Yo, welcome back to Bannerlord on the Khuzait campaign. So we have taken our first settlement. Cyronia has been sieged, and we took it over. Now we go for Onira and Melion Castle. We want to take these while we're at war. So now is the time. Like, we really can't waste any momentum, I'd say. Let me see how many is actually available to start my own. Create. So that's one, two, three, four, five, six. How many men is that in total? Because I should be in the vote for Melion Castle, because my settlements are nearby. Around 600? How many defenders is this? We don't know. Okay, we're just going to gather all of them and make our way there. We're coming very close to starting our own kingdom. We have the money, we have the food, we're about to have the fiefs. And I say I sit in as a vassal for just a little bit longer to get my armies up and make sure that I have all the things I need to support them. They were just defeated at Melion. Okay, just two more armies need to show up and we go in. And one of them's like the biggest one. All right, there it is right there. Almost got it. Here we go. Let's siege it up. We know what we're doing this time. We definitely know what we're doing. Once we take this, we're going to focus on defense. Besiege the town. We're going to do 4 trebuchets again. And they are besieging the extra castle that I didn't even know I had until 2 minutes ago. So that's fine. Our main focus is to get this done. Alright, hold on. Alright, well that one's building. Let me... I don't need to set any of these up, actually, if all their walls get destroyed, apparently. All I need are the trebuchets. Okay, reserve it. I don't know why this is how you siege as a player, like why they made it like this. It's kind of strange. But we'll see what happens. And there's also the option to starve out a settlement in siege, so you don't even have to like attack. You can just wait until their food runs out. But that one takes really long, and I don't have the food supplies in this army to do something like that. They're hitting my villages currently. My villages are getting wrecked. So that's going to cause problems for me in the long run. But I think we'll be fine once I start focusing on defense and getting my getting everything right. You know what I mean? Okay, let's drop 1, 2, 3, and 4. Load them in and fight. They should have no chance here. Once we destroy the walls, we go in. They built a trebuchet too. Walls are almost gone. Walls are gone. They're broken. Let's destroy those, and now we lead the assault. All right, here we go. It should just be a full charge, full send, and we take the place just like last time. But we have a few men to place. Let's do here. Let's do here. here. What was that one again? Let me see. There it is. Okay, I got it. And right here. Now, I figured out how to move finally. Everyone has men on the trebuchet, so they're good. Where is this unit? Okay. Can't really move them anywhere. Alright, looks like there's a broken wall right there, so we're actually going to move there.
Right. You heard that, lads? Move! Warriors!
We're going to do one unit here.
You heard it. Now move!
One unit here.
Warriors! Move!
One unit here.
Right.
Okay.
You heard
Now
that,
those
lads?
are set to scatter, I think.
Soldiers!
So we're actually going to do loose.
Soldiers! Change formation! To the room! You heard
Loose
that? Change formation!
and loose.
Warriors! Change formation!
These two might be good in a line. But I also might prefer a shield wall. Shield wall might take too much time, and I can just do it later. Alright, let's run it. Alright, first things first. Hold fire. Then...
Soldiers!
Are they selling out? If they sell out, that would be absolutely insane. We are going to try get ourselves right here. Okay, yes.
Move! Make
Shield
a
wall.
shield wall!
Let's do one here.
Infantry!
One
Get
here.
moving! Warriors!
Now I need all of these to move up behind.
Move out! Soldier
Okay,
infantry!
you guys start working on breaking in
Get through!
while these guys come up. And I will actually help. Oh shit, I might die. There's the reinforcements. Alright, everyone's here.
Give them hell!
Well, actually, no.
Stand fast!
Fire.
Stop shooting! Shoot at will!
Fire? I don't know why they're not... Do they not have targets? Oh, because I'm not doing the right thing.
Give them hell!
I'm such a goober
Soldiers!
sometimes.
Warriors!
Okay,
Pick your targets!
here we go. Volley. There we go. And the trebuchets are lighting it up. There we go. Now we're cooking. Are we cooking? I think we're cooking. I'm even about to see what I'm gonna get a hit on. Oops, just barely missed. There we go. Now we win these. We win these all day. I actually do need to pay attention here. Okay. I say shield wall here. Shield wall here.
Soldiers! Forward!
Now now we start funneling in the archers. There's always a chance we could lose this if you don't. I just got shit on. Holy fuck. And now it's really up to them. It's completely up to them at this point. Look at these guys. Fucking rocking and rolling with them catapults. I love it. There's so many of them. There's a Tom guard. I'm gonna take that. We gotta get in there, boys. They're fighting their asses off. They do not want to lose Onira, but they are going to lose it. We take Onira today. We build our kingdom tomorrow. We're going to have to fight for it. Okay, we are definitely winning. Not unless I'm selling con guards. Let's not get them killed. Where are these reinforcements coming from? Okay, we got reinforcements in this bitch. God damn. Let's do it. We in this bitch. We're gonna lose a lot of men from this, but it'll be worth it because we get our own kingdom after this. Can I open this door? Damn. Wait, is it open from this side? Holy shit. Come on in, boys. The water's nice. We are losing very many men. Holy fuck. Back up off me. Kill as many archers as we can. Fuck, man, there's so many of them. I'm behind them, actually. This is good. Nice, we broke in. We use the other break, I think. Holy fuck. Look at all these guys. Oh, there's a on guard right now. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I love this. I love the catapults. Holy shit, I mean tributaries. Fuck you all run into. Motherfuckers. We took it. Oh, it was a close fight though. But we fucking took it. Good lord. Another victory for Dungol. Oh, that was close. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Maybe it was because of my formations. The way I set them up might have been, like, stupid. I thought I was doing right when you consider that they had no defenses. But this is my first time doing this. Like, unreal. In this way, in this strategy, it's my first time doing it. We lost 74, but they have 332, so I'd say that's a victory. I would say that's a fucking victory. Send the troops into the keep. They are getting cooked. Done. We've taken it, boys. We've taken it. We've done it. And I'm gonna spare everyone here again too. And this is gonna be a lot of my damn influence, but it is what it is. My relation might go down a little bit with some of these guys. It is what it is. I need to spare them. so that I can take it over without it being completely fucked. Okay, go to the keep. Dungeon. Let's just do this for now. Okay. Now I wait for the vote. Let me disband this part army. Um, disband army. Everyone can go their own way. Now I'm going to check for levels. Who died? Not too many. Not too many at all, actually. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm going to sell all the loot that I have so that I have all my equipment space ready. Let's do that. A lot of footmen here. That's good. Now, maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to need to raise a third army for... Well, he's taking it. Hopefully he actually wins it. Let me sell everything I got. Done. Now I head to my castle. I need to start protecting my villages for real. There's the vote. Okay, Baltia. I didn't even need to sway the vote. Let's go. Onira is ours, bruh. Done. All right. We are taking land left and right. Manage garrison. This is where I'm still gonna put all my strongest troops here until I do have it maxed out. Look at that. I do have it maxed out. Okay, let's drop these in there. Wow, that's over. So 50 infantry, 50 lancers, 100 marksmen, 70 con guards, 115 horsemen. So what I need to do is find a good spot to start filling up my next. So maybe Imperials here and Imperials here and Khuzaits here and Khuzaits here. Does that sound straight? I think so. No, Khuzaits here, Khuzaits here, Imperials here, Imperials here. Imperials protect the right flank, Khuzaits protect the left flank. So we go back here, and we're going to drop all of our Khuzaits, take out all of the Imperials. This is where we start managing things around, unless we need to, because I don't know. I guess that one can be like mixed troops once we take it. So let's go to keep garrison. Let's drop everyone. Now we figure it out from here. We really need... Okay, I know what to do. Take out all the Imperials. All this crap. And we're going to leave the Khuzaits. This one is going to need a governor now, so I'm going to do the outcast as the governor. I guess for now, because unless I do the outcast for a caravan, and bring a noble in here, let me look at their stats. Whoever has high steward, she or he is going to be the one to take this over. Khuzait, 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 Khuzait. Imperials. Yeah, we take them all out. That looks good. Horsemen. Recruits. Legionnaires. Okay. I guess we can take the peasants out, honestly. There we go. Sisterhood followers. Alright, that's all the Imperials. Done. Now, we look at our plan and find out who has high. He's already in. I need her. He's already in the other castle. She is going to stay in caravan. He is going to stay in a caravan. Newson's staying in my party. The outcast. He might be in charge of the castle. No, he's probably going to a caravan. Real shit, he's probably going to a caravan. Ikren is probably going to stay in her caravan. Her. She needs to come and govern this place. So let's go find Bolat. And give that caravan to the outcast, honestly. Because he's the only one in my clan that's not like filling a spot. He's not a surgeon, he's not an engineer, and I have a better scout already. And if he's ever in trouble, we lost Yatu. Yatu's fucking gone. Well, he's not gone, he's just, his caravan was destroyed. But if he's ever in trouble, we will, like, help him in battle. He has good armor, so I doubt he's going to die in battle. And his scouting skill is really high, so we can depend on him to, like, keep the place alive. Let's see if his armor and weapons are tradable to anyone else. Alright, shield. Spear. Alright, he's ready. He is ready to go. Parties. Where is Yatu? Prisoner at Argaron? Argaron. I'm gonna make a note of Argaron. It's near this castle. They actually lost the siege on this castle, so the garrison there must be fucking goated. Shit is happening, y'all. Shit is happening right now. I'm speechless as to like how well this is going. Make peace with the Northern Empire? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm swaying this vote right now. I can't sway the votes. Yatu's been released from captivity because of that. So we can get our caravan back. Okay, we did not get Melian Castle, which is okay, honestly. It's on the other side of these mountains. It's not going to protect what we have all that much. What's protecting us is Onira on the left flank and this castle on the right flank. And now we have this one. So maybe we stage like a invasion from this castle into this. But at the bare minimum, I'm gonna drain it of resources like garrison and stuff and bring that into what we have here. And because this Sinera, Coronia, and Jogrees. Those four are our main, but I'm thinking by episode 30, what is this? This is like 28. So if I need another episode to get ready, that's fine. But by episode 30, we should be having our own kingdom. We should be able to start it that day. So let's get started with this. Time to manage now that we're at peace for a little while. Parties, Bolat, change leader, outcast, done. The outcast is an outcast once more. Where is he recovering? Is that what he's doing? Yes, he's recovering. So let's pass some time until Bolat's here. And I need to go from like each one. Is she in yet? Now you need to go to each one to make sure that I'm managing each one properly. Speaking of managing, drop some reserves in there. Festival and games. Festival and games all day. And then we're gonna go. Start with this one. Do this one next. Fortifications. Barracks. Then guardhouse. We'll start with that. I'm actually gonna drop 2 in there. We're almost at 1,000,000. We might reach 1,000,000 this episode. Let's do, and I should be able to play board games with the healer in this tavern. I hope I can. Okay. Nothing in the stash. Take all these prisoners out. And then I'll come back, because I already managed the garrison to have only Khuzaits. Like we said, the Khuzaites are going to handle the left flank. The Imperials are going to handle the right flank. The Imperials are loyal to me. So I just need Bolat here. Where was she at? There it is. There it is. Outcast is in charge of that now. And we'll make sure to start our 4th caravan back up. So manage town. Bolat. Done. Festival and games. Done. She has a lot of steward helping us out here. So the loyalty is dropping. That's the only worry. But that should change. I hope it changes, because we do not need a rebellion. Now, we go here and drop off what we got. It's actually a good thing I didn't get Melion Castle right away, because that would just be another thing I have to worry about. And troops are deserting from here, so I really have to go over there and figure out if it's bleeding me money, like what's going on with that. I didn't level up, but somebody sure did. Newsom, my boy, my bestest of buddies. I'm gonna upgrade his throwing. Let me make sure he's the only one. Ah, see? Huntress leveled up scouting. I need that. Minus 10 food consumption while traveling through steppes and forests. Foragers. Easy pick. That should be good. Let me check the clan. Parties. Make sure everyone's locked in. I am the quartermaster. She is the scout. Surgeon, engineer. I should be the best one suited for that. I am. Okay, everyone's good. Is Yatu staying in Onira? Good thing we're going right back to Onira after this. Starting another caravan. And I'm actually going to start up these caravans as they get taken or whatever. I'm going to start them up in my towns. And that makes the most sense to me. Now we go to garrison. Done. Drop off all the Imperials. Now we take all of the Khuzaits. Keep. Take to party. Who we got here? I got relation with any of these people. I guess it doesn't matter. That's an artisan. This one's powerful, so let's do it with
Allow
them.
me to introduce myself.
Form a caravan, better troops. Okay, Yatu. Yep, and we are just gonna start them up in this one, in Onira and Sironia. So he should be good now. Garrison. Let's drop them all in, and I'm just gonna take the weak ones. So we'll put all of our prisoners in here so that I can organize through them. Let me make sure, actually, that they are all in here. I'm very happy. We're about to hit 1,000,000 gold. We're so close to starting our own kingdom, and in the territory that we wanted, it all worked out. I was very surprised that it all worked out this way. Yes, there is a shit ton of prisoners in here. Holy. Okay. Garrison. Let's drop the Imperials. Let me manage town, make sure, do another reserve. So we're losing some militia, but that militia is huge. Let's actually do this. Festival on Games. I don't know how bad the loyalty is. I don't want to lose loyalty. If I do this, what am I losing? Why am I losing militia? They're retiring. What's housing do? Prosperity change? I'm gonna set both to festivals and games just to make sure we don't lose them. I mean, we don't have any loyalty issues. Set all these up. That way, no matter what's going on, they are in fact building. All right, we just go back and forth. And we have 4 caravans up. 4 freaking caravans, 4 fiefs. Actually, 5 fiefs. But this one I don't really care about. I think our actual income just like skyrocketed, but also our garrison wages really went high. So I have to be ready. I need to move my food around. I've been saving up food for this reason. Garrison. Okay. Keep on taking the Khuzaits. Once the Khuzaits are right, I'll get the Imperials right. Once the Imperials are right. Probably whatever I get from that garrison up north, or, yeah, north, is going to go into this and the other castle, the other Imperial castle. Which makes sense to me. Cannot believe we got away with this. I think that works, actually. There it is, scouting. Outcast leveled up his scouting just from doing the caravan shit. Mounted scouts, done. I've never been to this castle. Let's see what's going on. It's not even going to have a governor. What is going on here? Y'all are doing good. Good on food. Barely. Let's do irrigation. Dude, look at these pathetic upgrades. They have nothing here. Wow. Yeah, this place is basically useless for me for right now. What's in here? Take it all. Was it all Khuzait? There's a few Imperials. Basically nothing was here. This one should be almost full. Alright, manage garrison. Well, first thing, manage castle. They're almost done. Fully upgraded. They have no food. The loyalty is so low they're about to rebel. What happened here? What happened? Low loyalty. What is dropping the loyalty? Prosperity is dropping this and the garrison. And I have it set to irrigation. That just means we have to take shit out of this garrison. That's all that means. I don't know about this castle. I don't know what's happening. Maybe taking out this garrison will help. They're going straight into here. Everything's okay here. Security is low. Militia is still going through their retirement. Loyalty isn't too strong. Don't like that. But maybe when the security increases, that will change. Go to garrison. Drop them all in. Yeah, maybe I had too big of a garrison here for what they're pulling in. And then their village, I believe, got hit. So that might have caused part of this. We hit 1,000,000. We hit 1,000,000, by the way. We hit a fucking 1,000,000. Very nice. Let's go, boys. Let's see how this helps. If this is helping at all. Is it helping? +2 to loyalty now. We're getting food back. Okay, it is in fact helping. It is in fact fucking helping. Let's just take all these guys. Oh wait, we have all these trained archers. Holy shit. Wow, perfect. Okay, I'll take that. Done. All those archers are just gonna go over here. And then when this is like back full on loyalty and prosperity, we'll start putting them back in. Now this place is looking properly defended. Very proper. Done. Got me fucked up. We have 1,000,000 gold. It surprises me every time I see it. Oh, we finally hit 1,000,000. We are so ready for this kingdom. I'm ready to rock and roll with my own independence. Been waiting for this for a while. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Nothing's here, right? Yeah. Let's take out the rest. That's a lot of fucking archers. Let's do the veteran archers first. Let's do this guy. This guy. We just start taking out as many as we can. Alright, so we only have to do that one more time. Security is dropped. Probably should run drills. Okay, take all their archers. Done. Now we start here and drop them in. Drop all these guys in. I'm not going to run drills just yet because they still need to figure out the food situation here. But that's half a garrison. They should be fine. What does that look like? Security is not as bad. And they are raising their food up. Ooh, we have a fishing village now. That's so cool. Speaking of which, all of our food is still here. All of our prisoners are still here. We still need to grab those. Let's go buy products. Fish. There we go, boys. Where do I put all of our food is the question. Maybe I split it up between Onira and the castle. Actually, I don't know. Might just move it all to Onira. Let's go garrison. Imperial archers. Let me get my horsemen back. Okay, I think that was everyone that we needed from there. So this place is secure. And that other castle is our least secure, but we're not at war just yet, so they should be fine for now. Do I have enough to take these prisoners? How many is it? 65? 45. I actually have to come back for that. Let's go get the food. Yeah. So we'll just keep the banners here, since this is like the safest place. Or it will be when I finish setting it up. Okay. First thing is, where's the stash? There it is. Let's drop these. Hardwood. Iron ore. Horses. Oh, wrong ones. Okay, horses. Now, we don't need that much. I'll keep like 200 of each on me, except for the meat. The meat's going in. Well, I'll keep... Yeah, we'll do that. How much is that? I'll do 100 fish as well. Okay, that works. Just lowered our equipment load significantly. Now this part is going to get a little tricky. I need I should probably bring the con guards over here. No. So the cavalry is going to be over here. The infantry and the archers are going to be in the castle. I think that makes sense. So all of these. I need these. Okay. These are all cavalry. Done. So yeah, infantry, archers in this castle. All of our cavalry in this castle. In that settlement. You know what I mean. Let's do a few of these. Should be enough, yes. Done. Steady making money. Let's check the fiefs. Come on. Onira. Yes. Why are we losing money from Onira? Let's find out. What is happening? Should tell us right here. Onira. Now we're making money. Okay. So over 100 con guards in Onira. That's fucking insane. Never seen that much. Okay, they're at 601 now, so we have to take out a significant amount. We'll do the low experienced troops in the other castle as well, just to like try to even things out a little bit. So these guys can come. Need these archers and these hunters. There we go. How does that look, huh? How does that fucking look? Looks crazy is what it does. Alright. Looks fucking insane. Let's go. Garrison. Okay. Hold on. Party. Drop this guy. Honestly, I'm just going to do this guy right now. And garrison. Put them all in. Now we have to take all of these out. Heavy fucking horse archers. Okay. Done. And what does that do for me? That doesn't break anything. We're good. Now we pull out the experienced troops. I go to clan. I'm gonna make Nuisance party as well. I don't know what his party is gonna be made of, honestly. Let me look. How are they doing now? They are always making money. They might be down bad, but they are always making money. Loyalty. is going up. Food is going up. I don't know how, but they are always prospering. So the only thing that's down is the security. Here we go. Horsemen. These guys. And raiders. There we go. Hell yeah. Take them over here. Drop this one frickin' Imperial recruit. Garrison. Now I need to figure out who I'm taking. How does that look? Let me see. What if this is Newson's party? Let me see. We could make this Newson's party and see if he can't get his head out of his ass and lock in for me. But wait, who would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I do need 5 for formation, so we're not giving Newson a party. That's done. That's done decided. Okay, so we're not worried about that. Well, in that case, we're taking out all the low tier troops and using them to gain their experience up. Let's just do all these. Gonna get all their experience up as much as possible. I have 25 spaces left. $29. Let's do 30. And we can drop these guys for now. I'll come back for them. All right. That looks good to me. And this is my party. I have my captains. Let me make sure they have the right banners. How many diverse banners? Let me go to party. Drop this guy. Done. Okay, what are my banners currently? I am rocking the mount movement speed +8. She has the archer's flag. Newson is doing decreased ranged accuracy. Might switch that out. Decreased taken range damage from the smith. That might be perfect, actually. Okay. So if I'm rocking this, let's give her the archer's flag. Newson. Do I want him in charge? You know what? We're putting him in charge of the infantry. The Smith is an archer as well, so ranged accuracy. And she is in charge of the shield wall. Perfect. Done. Now to the prisoners. I'm glad I figured that out because I was on the fence about Newsom starting his own party. I just felt like he was just going to lose me, man. Lose my mind dealing with him. I do want to see if they are doing well. Should be increasing. What happened there? Prosperity. What's happening here? I don't know. We're just going to leave it like that for now. All right, and prisoners. Take them all. Good. And if any of these, well, we could donate them. But I'm thinking I'm going to hold on to them. Just because they might want to join me. And if they do, that would help, like, fill out the guys I lose so I can fight more. So we could probably just campaign. But honestly, I am kind of low on influence. So let's just sell them. Let's just go to Akalat and sell them. Actually, I think Chaitling's closer. Let's just get it done. This will probably be the last thing I do. I think the garrisons are good now. I feel like everyone is well defended. These are basically fucking full. And all of the extra Imperials are obviously going to go into these two. And we're just going to keep cycling out units until they're all max level. So Onira and Koronia will have max level Khuzait defenders. Eventually my party will be max level. And then just keep going from there, you know what I'm saying? 2 episodes probably. Like I said, episode 30 is probably going to be when I start my own kingdom. Hopefully. I'm going to need to definitely fight some wars tomorrow. Well, whenever I do the next episode. So let's go to dungeon, prisoners, see how much we get for this. 58, not bad, not bad. And that should be everything. All the food is in here now. All right, so I'm actually going to call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'm very happy. Form an alliance with the Valandians. Let's vote for this before we get off. Oh yeah, they're already 100% yes. Because the Valandians are stronger than us. Look at that. They are actually stronger than us. That's scary. Valandia is probably going to win in the end of the day. There's no one else on the board stronger than them. Maybe the desert. These guys might hold a chance. It would take the desert and the Khuzaits, honestly, to take on Valandia at this point. They are terrifying over there. But this is what we got. This is our kingdom. This is our territory. It's small, but it's ours and it works. And I'm happy with it. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.